Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mia, and today we are talking about how to maintain a healthy vag, ladies, okay? Making sure that cootie cat ain't a stinky cat. You feel me? Yeah, so go ahead, sit back, relax, take notes because we're about to dive into 10 tips on having a healthy vaginal area. All right, so make sure you like. If you are new here, subscribe. I would love to have you. Comment, say, hey girl. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, just a little quick introduction. My name is Mia Chanel, and I am a content creator, but I also do own my own hair care product line called Her Natural. You can check it out over at hernatural.com. And I also make Yoni steams, Yoni soaps, and Yoni oil for your lady parts, okay? So I do specialize in making natural products for your hair and your lady parts. I think once you start using Vagisil, Dove, Summer's Eve, I mean, the list can go on and on. I don't really know of too many other companies because I don't be in the store shopping at that section because, again, I have my own Yoni soaps, okay? So when it comes to using Dove and Vagisil and Summer's Eve, those type of products that if you look on the back of the label, do you even know what the product or ingredient is? It could be harsh chemicals that is going to make your pH unbalanced, causing odor, causing itch, causing yeast infections, causing bacteria, bad bacteria. So you want to make sure that you are putting something healthy in your lady part area, not in, but on your lady part area. Okay. And that's so you just really want to be cautious because I do see a lot of people talking about she stinks, she has an odor, she has a walk by smell, she has a sit down smell, all of that because your pH is unbalanced, okay? And you definitely don't want to be stinky or known for that girl to have a stinky cootie cat, right? Right, okay? So let's go ahead and get into some of these tips on how to maintain a healthy vag. So the first tip is making sure that you practice good hygiene. Making sure that you wash your intimate area with warm water every day. Avoid scented soaps that's going to cause your pH balance to drive up the roof, okay? And feminine hygiene products that can disrupt the natural pH balance. So even like the wipes sometimes aren't good. You just want to make sure if you do use those wipes that they are unscented. You don't want to have any scent going on your lady parts because that is going to disrupt your pH balance, which then is going to cause bad bacteria, odors, infections, yeast infections, BV, the list can go on. Tip number 2 is making sure that you are wearing breathable panties. Make sure that you are getting panties that are cotton, which is going to allow for air circulation and prevent excess moisture that can lead to infections. So you want to make sure that you are getting panties. If you do wear panties, you want to make sure that you are getting panties that has the cotton area. If you want to have like a lace, something sexy on, but still just make sure it's cotton on the lady part area, okay? Tip number 3 is making sure that you stay hydrated, ladies. I mean, water is important, very important. I remember my husband said that, I don't know if he heard somebody say this or he heard it on TV or whatever, but some lady said that she never drinks. No, it was at the doctor's office. Yeah, I was at the OBGYN and this lady was like the lab nurse or whatever like that. She was like, this girl, she don't drink any water. She drinks nothing but Mountain Dew every single day, all day. I was thinking to myself, like, I'm sure her lady parts is not as healthy as they should be. So just making sure that you are drinking plenty of water, which is going to help maintain the natural moisture of the vagina. Can we say vagina? Hopefully I can say that. And support overall health. That means making sure that you have good, clear skin. The list can go on. Just make sure you drink water. We ain't here for no skin and all that type of stuff. We here for the vag, but make sure you drink water. Okay, ladies? Step 4 is making sure that you maintain a balanced diet. What does that mean? Include probiotics, yogurt, and foods that is rich in vitamins and nutrients to promote a healthy vaginal flora. Another thing, avoid douching. Okay, like, why are we douching, ladies? There is no need. If you are dishing, that means that you're using the wrong product down below, because there's no need to dish. Baby, I remember when I was like a teenager, I remember my grandmother, she was like letting me know like women had to dish. And I realized when you dish, it first off causes you to dry up down there, and it causes bad bacteria because you're going to have a yeast infection, something later on down the line. It's not healthy at all. So dishing is going to disrupt your pH balance and can lead to infections. Your vag is self-cleaning. It doesn't require any dish, okay? So ladies, leave it on the shelf. No need to get a dish, all right? Step 6 is also practice safe sex. Use condoms to reduce risk of STDs, and also just make sure that you are getting tested regularly if you are sexually active. Step 7, tip 7 would be keep it dry, okay? After swimming, working out, bathing, change out. If you have damp clothes on, just make sure that you take them off quickly to prevent bacterial growth. So you just want to make sure once you get out the shower, you are fully dry down there, okay? Yeah. Also avoid harsh products. Steer clear from scented pads, scented tampons, sprays. Those things can irritate the vaginal area. Step number 9, make sure you are seeing your gynecologist on a regular basis. Schedule routine checkups to ensure everything with your health is good to go. And also just make sure that you address any type of concerns that you may have with your gynecologist as well. And lastly, make sure that you are listening to your body, ladies. Make sure that you are paying attention to unusual symptoms like itching, odor, or abnormal discharge. If your discharge is brown, green, yellow, any of that, it could be an issue where you have an infection. So just make sure that you are taking good care of your lady parts, okay? And if you also want to check out some of Her Naturals products, like I said, I do specialize in Yoni's products. So this is my Her Bar. This is my Her Bar right here. It is literally made out of 8 edible ingredients. That means these ingredients are things that you basically use to cook with, eat, whatever like that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is going to keep your pH balance normal. This is also going to have you odorless all day. So if you outside working on the railroad and you come back in, maybe it ain't gonna be no smell at all. You know how it's hot in the summertime and you be like, oh, I gotta go home and freshen up. Really, it may not be no need to freshen up if you have your Her Bar, okay? So make sure, even if you are not buying a Her Bar, just make sure that you are using a natural soap. And like I said, that Dove is not natural. Look on the back of Dove's and let me know what ingredients that you do understand, because some of those ingredients on Dove is harsh. They are going to cause your pH balance to go through the roof, okay? You probably going to need something other to take care of that odor, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be some type of odor later on down the line if you are using Dove, okay? I hear a lot of ladies say, I use Dove, I use Dove. Dove, no. Like I said, look on the back. Tell me what ingredients that you understand that there are on the back of that that's made on the soap. It's not good for your lady parts, okay? Way too many ingredients. That's going to cause your pH balance to be unnormal, okay? I also have a Yoni oil. The Yoni oil is really good for after you've shaved, to make sure you don't have any type of odor throughout the day, but that's the Her Bar as well. But if you don't have a Her Bar, but you just want the oil, you also have that option as well, okay? This also helps out with menstrual cycles, dealing with cramps. So this is a really good organic feminine product. And then lastly, I do have the Yoni Steam. And the Yoni Steam is really good as well on removing any type of toxins inside of your body. Okay. Basically, what you would do with this is you would get like one of those, it's like a toilet bucket type of thing that you would sit on your toilet, and you would put hot boiling water, kind of, sort of, really hot, because this is almost like a tea. And so then you sprinkle some of this in here, and then the aromas go up into your lady parts once you are sitting on that and you are covered up for about a good 20 minutes. Okay. And that's just going to remove any type of bad bacteria, toxins, all of that, just making sure that your lady parts is nice and cleared out. Yeah. So check out those products if you want over at hernatural.com. But ladies, make sure that you are cherishing your lady parts. We do not want to be in 2025 where somebody says, oh, I smelled her before. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that your lady parts is odorless, healthy, no type of bad bacteria or anything. All right, y'all. All right, my girls. All right. So I just wanted to come on here real quick just to let y'all know a few tips on keeping your lady parts healthy. Is very important. Okay. And if you keep your lady parts healthy, you really don't have to see the OBGYN as often. At least see them once a year. But if you're finding yourself going into the doctor's office multiple times, then it's something that you're doing, something that you're using. Okay. All right, ladies, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Bye. It's connected to you.